Hi everyone, welcome back to more Dragon Quest VII. It's been like a month, but we're finally back. I don't remember much of what's going on, so we'll probably be making use of the, the info? Recent developments tab to figure out what's been going on, because we're in a town that I don't even remember exploring. So we're in the town of Volgograd, something like that, right? And this is not going to tell me anymore. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the name of this town, something to that effect. What was the thing with this town? Oh, this is the town where the priest is from, right? The monster the priest who got turned into a monster, but then ends up going to Providence. Yeah, I think that's this place. Okay, let's check those developments. Our heroes take a look at the monument that has been erected in the center of the village. They read the inscription and find that the events it describes are very different from those that actually occurred. Blankies. It says that the villagers welcomed the priest when he returned in monstrous form, and then fought to protect him from allies of the monsters who had tried to kill him. It seems like a lot of people here believe Monarch & Co. actually tried to kill the priest, and that the Volgograders heroically intervened to save him. Upon closer inspection, it seems that a section of the original inscription has been replaced. Suspicious. Okay. So, I don't know if we talked to everyone here or not. Piggy party time, that's right. We didn't get to have that last time. Okay. Yoi! It is rarity to witness travelers in this obscure mountain village. You seek for my son Lev. He has just now returned, but why you want him? I don't know. Let's go talk to him, I guess. Oh, look. What a surprise. He looks like the kid from the past. I am not liar, and yet I never utter lies. Never. Please to forgive me. I was speaking with myself. You wish to hear true story of village history? My family always tell me different tale from tale of other villagers. My grandfather tell to me, and his father to him. It is like this in our family for many generations. You see, it was not traveler who attacked priests, it was fellow villagers. But no one in village wishes to hear this. They say I am a liar, dirty little liar. Yeah, so's the emulator. Hopefully, I'm not seeing any drop frames here, but hopefully it sorts itself out one way or the other. But I am no liar, and my grandfather was no liar either. At least, I do not believe so. It is possible, I suppose, that he was mistaken, and therefore myself also. What then? Perhaps their not believing me is correct. I am sorry. Please to ignore me. Thank you for listening. It makes my heart feel lighter. I do not have a friend. Please, will you come back to see me again? Yeah, sure. This is so much kind of you. Hee hee. I am happy. Please to come see me again soon. Yeah. Sure, kid. No books. Confessions of a Metal Detector. I've been on the trail of this legendary metal-loving monarch for decades, and my treasured collection has grown to 5 whole medals. Sometimes I think back to all the places I've been and all the people I've met during my long career as an adventurer, but I still haven't been to the one place or met the one person I actually care about. Does this king even exist? And if he does, where is he? Oh, that's a fun emote. Where's that from? Who is that? Hey, Zero. We're not gonna be hurting the children unless the children are actually monsters. And even then, it's morally dubious. They're fun. We are, I believe, in the present day, yes. And more importantly, where am I? Yes, we are in the present. I think we pretty much just got here and saved. But I don't, and we looked at that. Ah, you are visitors to our village. Welcome in Volgograd. Our village is home of legendary priest. Yeah, what's this? Anakin killed children, so it's okay. I mean, is Anakin really the person we want to be modeling our morals after? Siren sword. No. Dagger on mail. We probably need to buy that eventually. Nice. You can do Matt and Ray dancing. And we need to find wherever this tablet is. Because I think we're almost done finding tablet pieces. Okay, I haven't gone through all the buildings. Meaty treat. Treaty meat. Yes, a chest of drawers would look very much perfect here. Perhaps someone has deposited one in spot for unwanted goods. I am recently returned in Volgograd after dwelling far away. I am still suffering severe deficiency of furniture. But we are permitted to make use of old items left by other villagers, and people of here are with great generosity. Huh? Where is location of dumping ground of unneeded items? It is beneath home of Elder at top of hill. Is premiumly easy to locate. Okay. Bop. That's probably where the fragment is then. Elder. Please, you will permit me to expound on a miracle that saved the village of Volgograd many years ago. Yeah, sure, let's hear your version of it. Entire region was engulfed in malignant fog created by monsters of mountain. Foul fiends terrorized village, emerging from wicked mists to attack us without mercy. But then heroic priest came to rescue. Incomparably brave and selfless holy man sacrificed his precious human form to become grotesque monster in order to guard fellow villagers from harm. Villagers were so much grateful for him, they welcomed him as great hero. But suddenly, a group of cruel adventurers emerged, just as you do today. They believed Priest to truly be monster and attempted to exterminate him. Fortunately, people of village defended him a great and heroic battle. Cowardly adventurers fled, and after this, fog was cleared away, and monsters vanished. And Priest, too, became human once again. This shows that adventurers were comrades of monsters and responsible of everything. Then heroic priest told that he must go to aid other villages suffering from monster attacks and departed. It was greatly painful for the people to see him go, but he left Volgograd to help others. Ever since then, we have celebrated memory of priest who saved our village. Yeah, I don't think that's how it happened. Many long years ago, this village suffered terrible attack from violent fiends. We were saved by supreme efforts of our heroic priest. We celebrate him to this day. Man, this is really struggling tonight. Young Lev, who lives in Woodcutter's cottage, is small but enjoys to tell big fat lies. For many generations, his family tell crazy stories. Is in their blood. Village is peaceful due to efforts of dear priest of ancient times. This being so, we still display copious gratitude to he, our hero and savior. Anything down here? Anything fun? No. Rude. I'm not saying every well has to have something in it, but like every well has to have something in it. Jeez. Please to leave unwanted objects here. Remember, for use of villagers only. Boo. Another annoying child. No, my friends are engaged in important playing. Only members of our gang may enter. If you insist to join, I must to speak with others. Please to come back later. Yeah, okay. And all these plants. What? Hee hee hee. Please do not interrupt my important work. Oh, please to forgive my rudeness. I am concentrating on preventing devious caterpillar from consuming delightful flowers. Okay. Yoi, visitors, welcome in Volgograd. All inhabitants of village are overflowing with pride for heroic priest who once dwelt here. Our dear extinct ancestors suffered terrible assaults at hands of monsters, but this spectacular holy man delivered them from evil. Fiends attempted to extract revenge from priest, but brave and beautiful villagers protected him. We are with great pride for our priest and for our courageous ancestors, and we will continue to relay this glorious legend to future generations. Oh, yo, for why you interrupt me? What? You say to me that this legend is not truth? Is this some feeble attempt of joke? You say to me that inscription on monument is adulterated and not original? Do you take me as imbecile? This is not remotest possibility. You speak senseless nonsense. Yeah, okay, man. Ah, visitors, you are welcome. Boo. I mean, the game knows me. At this point. No books. Management strategies and ins and outs of municipal government. Titles include Being the Best Mayor You Can Be, Force Your People to Love You, and Making the Grade, Strategies for the Mayoral Exam. The Mayoral Exam? What? Okay, how do I get over there? Oh, there's a door. It's alright. Better be something here. Acceptable. That's money. Alright, I came back later. Yes. Okay, please to wait here temporarily. Why did it take away my lower screen? My commander, Sasha, says you are permissible to enter, but under one important condition. You must agree to join his gang and to accept that he is strongest, bestest boy in world. Will you agree to this? Yeah, sure. Now we are in the same gang. Follow after me. It's too much heavy. I am incapable to remove it. Yeah, I want that. Please give me. Sasha, I present to you newest gang members. Huh? Ah, I see. Apologies. You have performed your duties well. Now, back to your post without a delay. Yes, sir, Commander. So you are new gang members, huh? I am dubbed Sasha. I am undisputed leader and master of all children in Volgograd. You will call me Commander from now on. I hope this is understood. Now, I wish for you to give assistance in lifting free this strange object we have uncovered. I was excavating a hole to bury items of valuable treasure when I encountered unexpectedly an item beneath the ground. It is very exciting. I am certain it is precious treasure, but I am incapable to lift it up. You will follow as I order and extract it, yes, and then I will leave. Very good, uttered like a truly subservient underling. Monarch peers down the hole. There's something laying half buried at the bottom of it. Monarch gets down and heaves it out. A worn stone tablet. Yahoy! You lifted it free. Now, what is this writing inscribed up on it? Read for me. Oh, it's the old monument. Monarch squints at the inscription on the tablet and reads aloud. The text that's been carved into it reads as follows. People believed him to truly be a fiend, and attempted to extinguish him. Believing him to be in league with nefarious fiends of the mountain, we did lay about him with vicious blows and batterings. Despite the truth that he had made selfless sacrifice of his human form for to guard us from harm, it was luck only that a present band of adventurers caused prevention of his demise. but damage was nonetheless done, and our great shame remains. This monument was erected in order to cause the terrible truth and the debt we owe to never be forgotten. It stands in testament to our weakness and in memory of the stoical strength of the heroic and holy priest. Uh-oh. But... Commander, does this mean Lev is not stupid, dirty liar after all? Could it be the truth? Could Lev be correct? ... She's gonna take it and break it. But grown-up people say different story. How can they make mistake like this? But story on old tablet is same as what Lev says. Wait, more writing is inscribed on side of tablet. It says, buried by village elder for good of village. Is this true? Can elder of ancient times have caused real truth to be concealed from everyone? Can villagers have been recounting false story for all this length of time? And despite that Lev recounted the truth, we... Very well, I have reached a decision as commander of all children in Volgograd. We must inform real story of our history to grown-ups. We must all split up and impart this newfound knowledge to all the people of our village. Thank you, underlings. Here's a reward for you. Tablet, 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 yes! Is object we found when digging another hole. So I can just leave, right? I think that's the last blue fragment we need. Ayo. Now, we must go forth and inform all of this news. Oh, Yoy! What is this you say? Ancient tablet was concealed beneath this house? Could it be? Please to permit me to make a closer investigation, whatever. He's gonna break it. Monarch shows the worn stone tablet to the village elder. Oh, yoy yoy. This is curses. ... How could such a piece of evidence have been left in existence? Accursed fool. Forgive my amusement. I laugh, of course, with sincere and unforced jollity at the plain and obvious difference of this stone to stone of monument's inscription. It is harmless and, of course, entirely meaningless, but perhaps if it did not exist, this would be better. I was gonna say, he's gonna break it. Not with wood, it's stone, but you know... Yes, is better this way, for certain. Well. Ah, so much better. Now, remind me, what were we discussing? Ah, yes, I recall you were informing me of your preparations to depart from this place and to never return. Well, take care on your journey. Okay, I mean, we're gonna go break the rest of the pots in the village and leave. Actually, there were pots in here, weren't there? Nothing. Selection of books about farming and horticulture. Most magnificent sonnets of all the ages. Oh, for all of the ages. The sky, she is wonderfully blue. This that I am writing is true. The sky, she is wonderfully blue. Oh, yoy yoy. I fear I am not making myself sufficiently clear. I must to rewrite it. Yeah. You're crushing it, man. What's in here? Oh. Nothing. Could I have just gone in that way to begin with? Let's see, went in there. Did we go in the inn? Excuse me, game, please, thank you. Touch. 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 Looks like we cleared this already then. Dog. Tyav, Tyav. That's not a dog. That's a changeling. No dog talks like that. Boink. Bonk. Aha! So Lev and Sasha are both telling lies to me? Yes, you must disbelieve each single word they utter. There is no possibility of it being the truth. Yes, Father. Very well, Father. I guess let's go talk to Lev and then we'll leave. Bye, Riven. It seems children of village have somehow discovered truth. Their elders will no doubt soon shake their heads and call them little liars. I comprehend this well. Same thing happened to me long ago, but who knows? Perhaps these children will grow up to alter future of village. Rivy. I pray that this will occur. I have faith in the next generation. Well, that makes one of us. Lev is gone. Okay. Weird. Where's Lev? Boo! They're a bad team. Oh, okay. What was there anything over here? I know it was the mountain. Oh. Yeah, it's just a weird little shop now, right? Weird. I don't think there's anything here for us. So the Mountain Mart. Yeah, this is nothing. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna go turn this tablet in and ignore anything else that's happening on that village. I'm assuming the San Francisco score was a field goal and not a touchdown. So that one's done, this one's done. This one? Boop! New tablet. Okay. Does it say what region this is? Gulp, look how dark the sky is, Monarch. This island's sealed away, alright. We better do something about it, and fast. Yeah, man. That's stuff to do. We're getting there. We have to first look for treasure. That does not look fun. That kind of looks fun. We've got ogres, armor, or harmers, and the penguins. Hey, we finally got another one. Now that we know those things can break. Can you get away from me? Thank you. Oh, I'll just run into this one. Give it a second. Some crabble rousers? That's fun. Alright, we just have thin air, right? Or Rough has it. Yes. Dong. Doink. Nope, stay away from me. 10 to 20. Oh, gross. Jeez. They're just cursed. A cursed team. Alright, so you got a castle and a cave. Ooh, look at this guy. A conquistador, a conqueror, and a conjurer. Neat. Get him. Got him. Interesting. Buckingham Palace. Oh, I wonder what this one's modeled after. Okay. Welcome to Buckingham. They call this the floating city. I suppose it's obvious enough why. At the moment, however, it's more like a prison camp than a city. The monsters are in control, you see. Now look, I don't know why you came here, but I really don't think you should stay. I'd be on my way out as soon as possible if I were you. You know, I'm really not sure. 0. I just left once I got the tablet. We did not figure out what happened to Lev. I just left. Alright, hang on. Let's go back down for a second. Gotta clear this floor. A single stool. The door doesn't appear to open from this side, sure. This way to Buckingham Palace. All visitors are required to report to the main entrance to the north of the building. Yes. They sure did. They broke the original tablet and told us to leave. None of this would have happened if we soldiers had a little more backbone. We got far too used to depending on Shark Eye and his crew to keep us safe, if you ask me. I mean, he might be the most powerful pirate of all time, but all that meant was that we got lazy and neglected our training. My mummy had a baby the other day. Isn't that great? Haven't seen it yet, though. Actually, my mummy and daddy locked the bedroom door and won't let me go to say hello or anything. Yeah, probably. They told me to go and hide in the church, but I don't know why. I don't know what's going on. It's all very confusing. Yeah, man. Same. The woman who runs the armor shop is still quite young, but she certainly knows the value of hard work. Her husband's ever so kind as well. People like them shouldn't have to suffer. It's outrageous, it really is. The armor seller's wife gave birth 2 nights ago, and tonight there's to be a full moon. There's nothing for it but to hope and pray for the best. But even the most heartfelt prayers do nothing to assuage my fears. You would not have come to a church in this forsaken city if you were not in need of divine assistance. Okay. I just need to save my game, bud. Yeah. Ha ha! Prepare to be plunged into abject misery. Prepare to be consumed by dread. Nothing pleases my master more than the sight of humans in the throes of suffering. Ha ha ha! Okay. Bye. Shrug. That was weird. Let's keep going. Touch. Touch. I often wonder if perhaps this is a trial that has been set for us by the Almighty. But then I think of the unutterable cruelty of it all, and I simply cannot believe He would do such a thing. Oh, how I hope He is receiving all our prayers. What do you want? Come to tell us this is our fault, have you? No, I don't even know you. Sorry. I didn't mean to jump down your throat like that. It's just, I hate feeling like everyone's blaming us when there was nothing we could have done. My wife still hasn't gotten over it, you know. It's been 2 years now since our son was born, and still she dreams about him every night. 2 years? Tommy, darling, wait for Mommy. Please, Tommy. No, Tommy, there are monsters there. It's too dangerous. Please, darling, come back to Mommy. Right, okay. So things are going well here. This is a good place. And we could just leave. They could just give us the tablet and we will leave. Right? Okay. Door's firmly locked. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, no shops. No innkeepers. No. Say, have you heard of the legendary pirate ship known as the Sea Dragon? No. Well, the crew of the Sea Dragon used to be the most feared pirates in the world until King Buckingham made a deal with their captain, Shark Eye. After that, they became the king's personal fleet instead and protected our merchant vessels from sea monsters out on the ocean wave. Unfortunately, they were rather too good at their work and attracted the attention of the boss of all monsters. That's how it came to be in the pickle we're in now. Okay. I can see why people would want to drown their sorrows at a time like this, but I really wouldn't recommend it. It only makes things worse in the long run. Here, you want to stay the night at the inn? You'll have to drop by the church first. That's where the landlady is, see? Praying her head off, she is. Okay. I always had such a soft spot for Captain Shark Eye. It's a crying shame, it really is. You see, the Demon King put a curse on him for daring to fight back when the monsters plunged Buckingham into darkness and sealed it off from the rest of the world. They say his ship, the Sea Dragon, was frozen in place somewhere out in the middle of the ocean, and now it's stuck like in a block of magical ice that will never ever melt. Poor old Sharky. Oh, we do know where that is. We definitely saw that out in the world. I want a super awesome pirate ship. That is definitely going to be for me and not NPCs. Our troupe tours the world, performing in various towns and villages. We travel a lot, of course, but it's not a big part of our identity. We're not like the roamers. Which is a bit of a shame, really. I certainly wish I could dance like the legendary Madame Rosa. Oh, you're travelers too, are you? But I didn't think any ships were allowed in or out of Buckingham Bay. We're supposed to be on tour, you see, but we've not been able to leave this place for years. And to think, I only came here to see if the rumors about them having links with the captain of the Sea Dragon were true. You know, the legendary pirate ship. Yes, we're hearing so much about the Sea Dragon. Oop. A Capitan's coat. That's like 2K. We'll take that. Okay, oop, barrel. Anything over here? Oh, lots of stuff, okay. Barrel. Ayo. Boo-loo-loo. Bop. The other houses are all locked up, I imagine. Everyone's scared about what's going to happen tonight, what with the full moon and everything. The only reason our house is still unlocked is because we're waiting for my grandmother to come back from church. There's a dog on TV. to see if I have to go wrangle my daughter. Jeez. No dogs on TV. I'm already old. Doesn't matter what happens to me. It's the children I worry about. They shouldn't have to live like this. They really shouldn't. Touch. Firmly locked. Can't go around. Okay. Ooh, gray fragment. Are those... What are those things? Thought we had... the, like, mysterious tablet or whatever. These guys, yeah. I wonder how many there... Oh, there's one from the mini metal guy. And then there's that one, so there's at least 4? Okay. Let's try going this way. The palace lighthouse is through this way, but it's off limits at the moment. Ever since the guiding light up in the beacon on the cape went out, we've had nothing to light it with. Okay. Wasn't there another Dragon Quest where we had to get a guiding light for a lighthouse and replace it? Hold on, I haven't seen your faces around here before. What on earth are you doing visiting this dark and desolate place? I should be saying welcome to Buckingham, I suppose, but it's been so long since we've had any tourists in town, I've fallen out of the habit. I only hope you're not here because of your own country's in as bad a state as ours. But if that's the case, then there really is no hope for the world. Okay. Yes. Yes! Finally, I have it. Finally, I've discovered a method that will allow us to find our way around the inside of the beacon of the Northern Cape, despite the total darkness that engulfs it. The only problem now is all the monsters. The place is crawling with them. I can't in good conscience send anyone on such a dangerous errand. I'll do it. But only if you pay me. Very difficult looking books. Worth extra points if you read them. Please do not disturb us. We are in the middle of a very important discussion. If you wish to speak to the king, please be so good as to wait until we are finished. Okay. The king's bedroom is upstairs. There are some rooms up there for special guests as well. Unfortunately, one of those guests is feeling unwell at the moment, so I'm afraid I can't allow you up there. Okay, bye. Go this way. Can't stop me. Huh? You're not local, are you? Have you come from far away? Yeah. Good, then you won't have heard the tale of our most amazing local legend. Captain Sharkeye was the greatest and most handsome pirate who ever sailed the seas. He was a good friend of King Buckingham's, and a real hero to boot. He killed so many sea monsters that he angered the Demon King himself, and when the Demon King came after him, he acted with selflessness and bravery on a scale I've never seen before. Rather than let the people of Buckingham suffer, he sailed far out to sea to meet his nemesis where he couldn't hurt anyone else. Without him, we wouldn't be here. Meow. Okay. Touch. Weird. Okay. The king is talking to his minister with a very serious expression on his face. Okay. Okay, so that just unlocks a quicker way to get there, I suppose. Donk. Cool. Now let's see if these people went home. They're still here. So was it 2 nights ago or 2 years ago? Huh? You're looking for the proprietor of the inn? Yes, that's me. What's that? You want to stay the night? Well, I'd be glad of your custom, of course, but I really wouldn't recommend staying here in Buckingham if you can help it. If you've really got your heart on set on spending the evening here, would you mind getting permission from the king first? I just want to be sure I'm doing the right thing. Sure, I guess. Oops. It wouldn't be a stream if I don't slam my watch into my desk. Please do not disturb us. We are in the middle of a very important discussion. What? You wish to stay the night at the inn? Yeah. Do you not realize that this entire region is cursed? Stay here too long and you may fall victim to the curse yourselves. Wait! Less of your doom-mongering, man. These travelers must have crossed the darkened ocean in order to make it here. And doing so would require abilities far beyond those of most mere mortals. We should be welcoming such visitors to our hour of need, not driving them away, you imbecile. But, Your Majesty, we were expecting a full moon this evening. You know what that means. If word of our kingdom's plight were to get out to the wider world, what people might think. Ha ha ha! You concern yourself with our precious reputation at a time like this? Absurd! It's too little too late for that, my dear worrywart. These visitors are a blessing and should be treated accordingly. Friends, I would very much like to hear all about you and your reason for visiting our accursed kingdom, but it's already late. Rest your weary bones at the inn as you desire. We shall talk more on the morrow. Okay. Do I still have to pay? Just taunting me that tablet's over there. You again. I meant it, you know. It's not a good idea for you to stay here. I'd leave right now if I were you. What? You're dead set on staying? Doof. 27. Jeez. And you've even got permission from the king? Goodness me, you traveling types really are strange. But not as strange as the king. Whatever he is thinking, giving you permission, or whatever is he thinking, giving you permission to stay tonight of all nights. Still, it's not as though I've got any say in the matter now. You'll find your bed upstairs. Oh, and a word of advice. Do not leave the inn after dark. It's far too dangerous out there. Okay. Since you said. Aye! Monarch is jolted awake by a blood-curdling scream. Spooky. Shh, be quiet. We don't want the monsters to know we're here. Oh my. Did you hear that scream just now? It was so loud it woke me up. What a blood-curdling sound. I'm definitely not going outside till morning. It sounds terrifying out there. Oh my. Oh dear. I feel sorry for the poor couple who run the armor shop. Their baby's only just been born and now this is happening. Or has it been 2 years? Please somebody answer that question. He's sleeping. I couldn't sleep, so I thought I'd open the bar and have a little drink to take my mind off things. Then I heard that scream, and I haven't been able to think about anything else since. Can't believe he can sleep at a night like this, or a time like this, though he doesn't seem to be sleeping very peacefully. I'm doing it. I'm going outside. The door's from... Oh. Haha! Can't stop me. My baby, my dear baby. You know who I am, don't you, darling? It's me, your mother. Oof. Alma, are you alright? Please, dear, you have to listen to me. I'm sorry, but the child doesn't know who we are. I know. Of course I know. But it's our baby. Our little one. I can't just give up. He's dead now. That dude just watched it happen. Why? Why? Why did this have to happen to us? Oh, he's not dead. Just standing by and watching while something like that happens. It's shameful, especially for a soldier like me. If something isn't done about this soon, no one in Buckingham's going to want to have children. I'm sorry you had to see that. I know experienced travelers like you probably aren't frightened by the sight of monsters. But that was no ordinary monster. That was Alma's newborn baby. Maybe it's best if you forget that you saw anything. Why? Why? You have to be strong, Alma. We still have a child who needs us. Okay, so the lady in the bed up at the church, not Alma. Got it. Got it. It's too dangerous to leave the city at this time of night. I'd go back to bed if I were you. Wait, hang on. There's a cat. I need to talk to the cat. It's important. Huh? Purr, purr. The cat wasn't there before. Okay. I often wonder if perhaps this is a trial. Okay, yes. Yes, yes, yes. It's happened again, just like it happened to us. I only hope Alma doesn't fall ill like my wife did. I heard a really scary noise coming from outside, so I woke up. Do you know what it was? Nothing's happened to our new baby, has it? I wish I could go home and find out what's going on. Tommy, darling, wait for Mummy. Yes, yes, yes. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so I guess we do go back to bed. Back to bed. Back to bed. Nothing to be done, so back to bed. Nope, okay, not back to bed. Maybe we go see the king? Let's go see the king. Oh, you. Are you happy now that you've witnessed a tragedy afflicting us with your own eyes? It has been 5 years now since our kingdom was plunged in the darkness. Every child born since then has been subject to this horrific curse. Always the same tragic pattern. On the night of the child's first full moon, it transforms into a terrifying monster. When the transformation is complete, the wretched creature becomes unable to recognize its parents and scuttles away into the darkness. You believe me, of course. Yeah, I mean, I just saw it. Humph. What does it matter? The darkness suffocates our kingdom, and each time this happens, its hold on our hearts grows a little tighter. We are doomed. Doomed. Lady Aeneas is a very important person indeed. Captain Sharkeye requested the king himself personally ensure her safety. She's feeling unwell at the moment, however, and is resting in bed. I would be grateful if you would refrain from making any noise. Okay. Just gonna see what's in here. I'll see what's in here. I am going to talk to her too. Her beautiful face is racked with consternation. Okay, sure. Let's go outside first. Oh, hello. Sometimes I stand here, the jet black ocean stretched out before me, and think back to happier times. I was once Buckingham's official minstrel. I lived here in the palace and accompanied His Majesty on all important state visits. My fondest memories are of the trip we took aboard the Sea Dragon. I can remember it as though it were yesterday, the sharp scent of the brine, the sound of the waves lapping against the hull. Ooh, flashback. Ooh, that is a fun ship. Oh, look at this guy. Captain Shark Eye. This dude looks like every mentor in every JRPG who gets murked in the first chapter. Captain Shark Eye. What's the matter with you, Tar? Did I not order you to make ready to weigh anchor? You did, Captain, but we've a visitor on board. Same high and mighty old dog as last time. Says he's heard tell from a certain someone that the Sea Dragon would be making port. Captain. Are you listening, Captain? Aye, Tar, I hear you. Huh. I was wondering when he'd show his face. 'Tis not the worst timing, I suppose. I'd been thinking of late that it might be time we set our sights on a bigger prize. Say it ain't so, Captain. Have you grown tired at last to sail in the high seas with your crew of scurvy dogs at your back, sowing mischief and mayhem wherever you may roam? Not that we'd question any orders you'd care to give us, of course. We're loyal to a man, Captain. No hint of mutiny here. Ha ha ha! Glad to hear it, you sniveling bootlicking cur, you. Now, I'd better greet this visitor of ours, hadn't I? Continue making ready to sail, Tar. This shan't take but a moment. Chow. He's got trees on his boat. That's a good boat. Welcome aboard, landlubber. 'Tain't often we see one of you well-to-do Buckingham types down here by the harbor side. But the old king of yours always did like to play an unexpected hand. Ha ha! He's a wildly one. Now, state your business. I'll wager he'll not have sent his most trusted advisor with news of the turnip harvest. You know very well what this is about, Shark Eye. I would not have come for any other reason. Now, I will be returning to the king with the good news he so desires. Oh, will I be? Or will you be disappointing him yet again? Yar. Well, as you know, we've not been short of offers for those looking to win favor of and protection of the Sea Dragon over the years. And only your king there has come close to tempting me to run another man's colors up behind my mast. I don't suppose you've got a notion as to why that might be. Huh. How could a lowly royal minister such as I hope to understand the workings of the mind of the great Shark Eye? I would not dream to presume. Quite right, too. I wasn't planning on telling you anyway. Yar ha har. Look at this guy. Captain Shark Eye, she's rigged and ready to set sail. Will you plot a course for the Rucker Empire as per your previous orders? Nay, the Ruckers can wait. We sail northwestward for Buckingham. Aye, aye, Captain. And what exactly's got you staring off into space, Your Honor? You heard me. We sail for Buckingham. Now step into my cabin and let's toast to an alliance well made. Captain Shark Eye, I thank you. The king will be most pleased. Their heads just right through the stone. Change of course, lads. Helmsman, northwestward, if you please. Weigh anchor, heave ho, my hearties. That is a big boat. And there's our guy, recounting the story all along. Oh, and this lady. That's a lot of hair. That is a beautiful song, very soothing. Oh, Lady Aeneas, did my playing wake you? Please forgive me. No, no, in truth, I could not sleep. This music, however, it puts my mind at ease. I feel that it might help me to finally rest. It is an honor to hear you say so, my lady, and of course you will be needing your rest. We arrive in Buckingham in but a few days, and I have no doubt that a grand welcome awaits us. Thank you for your concern, but you need not worry. As the wife of Captain Sharkeye, I have endured more than my share of merrymaking. Pardon my impertinence, Lady Aeneas, but I wonder if I might ask you something. I have heard that you were born a princess, and yet you live the life of a pirate, always at the mercy of the wind and the wave. What caused you to make such a decision? What made you throw away a life of luxury to follow Captain Sharkeye to sea? Aeneas, girl, there you are. What are you doing out on the deck at this time of night? Forgive me, my love. I did not mean to worry you. I will be with you shortly. Yar, you'll be the death of me, lass, running off in the dead of night to wherever takes your fancy. Come on inside, you inveterate roamer, you. Okay. Bye. Donk donk. I followed my husband to the sea for the same reason he agreed to join forces with your king. I sensed in him a higher purpose. He wishes to slay the creatures that plague the seas and to make the oceans a safer place. King Buckingham in turn wishes to free this whole region of peril. It is a worthy cause and one well worth fighting for. I will follow my beloved Sharkeye wherever the quest to rid the world of danger may take us. Can it be 2 years already since Captain Sharkeye has agreed to head the royal fleet? The results have been spectacular, just as your majesty predicted. Alas, no matter how many monsters the crew of the Sea Dragon defeat, they seem to come back in even greater numbers. Ha, yes, I rather fear our successes have drawn unwanted attention from the forces of evil. I suppose is only natural given the zeal with which Sharkeye has been eradicating monsters all over the ocean. And if rumors are to be believed, he is planning to take things one step further. The reckless devil intends to deliberately draw the master of all monsters off to a distant corner of the ocean, where he will engage him in a battle to finish this once and for all. But your majesty, that is unspeakably dangerous. Captain Sharkeye may be a mighty pirate, but he cannot hope to go toe-to-toe with the Demon King. Especially not now. Why, it was only last night that Lady Aeneas announced that she was with child. Ooh, the Thorkins. I share your concerns, believe me. Alas, he's not a man whose mind can be changed. We could try to stop him, but you know full well that he would go regardless. He'll fulfill his promise to save the world, or perish in the attempt. Yahar, you know me better than my own dear mother, your majesty. Speak of the devil, and he shall appear. Greetings, Sharkeye. And how fares the beautiful Aeneas? Thank you for asking, sire. She had a rough old night last night, but nothing a hearty breakfast couldn't fix. I see no reason why we can't set sail as planned. Sharkeye, I hope I can consider myself your friend. As such, I am begging you, please do not go to sea tomorrow. The Demon King is not to be trifled with. And if something were to happen to you, then... Yes, Majesty, or Your Majesty, please. You understand the situation as well as I do. If naught is done, 'tis only a matter of time before your kingdom gets gobbled up by the darkness. There's no altering my course now. 'Tis set, and that's the end of it. Besides, there's no enemy I've not bested yet. Where there's a will, there's a way. Fear not, sire. I have every intention of sailing back from this voyage with my hull intact. Seems I cannot change your mind. As a friend, it pains me. As a king, it gives me hope. Thank you. Arr, you're a silver-tongued devil, you. I can see why they made you the captain of this fair realm. Now listen, we're having ourselves a little shindig on the Sea Dragon this evening to celebrate Aeneas' news. Be there or I'll keel-haul the lot of you. Avast, you lazy bilge rats. Bring another barrel of grog and be quick about it. They're dancing. They're dancing. I must say, I'm glad you convinced my finest minstrel to play. If only my dear wife were alive, we would have danced into the small hours and forgotten all our worldly concerns. Now listen, Shark Eye. I will give you my blessing to set sail tomorrow, but only on one condition. Aeneas must remain here in Buckingham. Promise me that, or I shall scupper the sea dragon, you stubborn old dog. 'Tis only now, after many years of marriage, that my beloved has finally found herself with child. And of course, fate being what it is, it happens now on the eve of my final battle. I do believe the Almighty may be steer in your hand, old friend. And who am I to deny the will of the great captain in the sky? I'll do as you ask. Take care of her, you hear? And of my little one. A lot of talking tonight. Aeneas, what are you doing up there, girl? Party's over. This cursed rain has seen to that, which means you'd best be on your way. There's someone waiting to take care of you in the castle. Shark Eye, dear Shark Eye, this is not the end of our adventures together, my love. Once the child is born, you and I will take to the waves once again. Yahar, of course we will, my lassie. Our little one will be raised right here on the decks of the Sea Dragon. After all, 'twas the ocean that brought us together, and 'tis the ocean that'll bring me right back to you, my love, and before you know it. Until this kingdom of ours is released from the darkness which engulfs it, until peace is restored, I shall make do with my memories. All I was doing was saying hi. The guy hijacked me for like 10 minutes. There's the king. King Buckingham hardly ever talks about the suffering he's endured. People seem to forget that he lost his wife when the monsters attacked the city all those years ago. He was clearly desperate for his old friend not to go through the same heartache. That's why he made Captain Sharkeye leave Lady Aeneas here in his care when he headed off for his final showdown. The king appears to be having a nightmare. Okay. Down here. Nope. Okay. Interesting. Assume she's still the same. Yeah. Interesting. So we have the background. I need this guy to give me the thing. The lighthouse here in Buckingham Palace is lit using the guiding light, which we take from the mighty beacon on the cape to the north. Of course, now that the beacon has been plunged into impenetrable darkness, there's no question of anyone going to fetch it. After all, it's not just the darkness that's the problem. They say it's crawling with monsters as well. Yeah, give me you have a strategy. Come on. Okay. Yeah. I wonder why the moon could be seen in the sky despite this island being sealed away from the rest of the world. Now I know, 'tis all part of the foul curse that afflicts this benighted land. Can we go up the lighthouse maybe? Yes, okay. There's not much us soldiers can do about this mess except stand between the monsters and their former family and friends and hope for the best. I mean, some of us don't even like fighting, and King Buckingham doesn't seem to feel the need to force us to. Apparently it's because Captain Sharkeye taught him that the best way to win a battle is not to fight in the first place. Okay, well, that's something. It's gotta be getting late in the fourth though, right? Oof. Touchdown's still down 10. Jeez. He and the king were always really close, you know. No books. That dude's just sitting, staring at a bookshelf, but not reading anything. The guiding light that once shone so brightly from the top of the beacon originally came all the way from Emberdale, you know. Sadly, what with the rest of the world being cut off by that awful darkness, the idea of going over there to get a replacement is completely out of the question. We may have to do that. 8 minutes. Okay, well, stranger things have happened. If only we could find some way of rekindling it. I'm sure that would drive away this awful black thug. I mean, I can just go to Emberdale. Just give me a second. I'll do the thing. Okay. So would we go to past Emberdale or present? Okay, no one else has anything to say. I'd really like to go anywhere else that wasn't this place so that we don't have to listen to his music anymore. These people are all still here. Can we go in there? Firmly locked. Can I... It'd be really simple if this was... Unless we're not allowed to leave. Let's see. Still can't leave. Okay. So the curse under which this kingdom languishes is revealed. Damn your eyes, Demon King. Chancellor warned us about the night to the full moon, but I never thought anything terrible like this would happen. Okay, yeah. We get it, it sucks. Can we go back to bed? Like, what are we doing here, folks? Oh, here we go. Okay. And where in the name of the Almighty have you been? You had me worried sick. I thought you were never coming back. I was worried you'd been eaten by a monster or something. Now come on, it's nearly dawn. You need to get some rest. Listen, I'm so sorry to wake you early, but King Buckingham sent for you. Would you mind paying him a visit at the palace? I'll go on ahead and let him know you're on your way, but don't keep him waiting too long, will you? You don't need to salute me, I am just a child. I'm just a little boy. I hear the king has summoned you to the palace. I thought I sensed something a little special about you. Wait, are you here to save us? Oh, please, you've got to get us out of this mess. I'm gonna do my best. But I do really need everyone to, like, just tell me, like, point me in a direction and I'll go take care of the monsters in that direction. I have the hiccups. And by the hiccups, I mean one. Ah, our honored guests. Thank you for coming, and my apologies for summoning you quite so early. I have been reliably informed that you witnessed all that occurred last night, in which case you now know full well the scale of tragedy that my kingdom is facing. However, all is not yet lost. One of my most trustworthy scholars believes he may have found a way out of this desperate situation. Minister, summon the scholar. Smarty pants! Certainly, Your Majesty. One moment, if you please. Go get the glasses guy. According to this man's investigations, the mighty lighthouse known as the Beacon may hold the key to our salvation. You see, all the children who turned into monsters were observed scuttling off towards it. But until now, it has been impossible to enter the lighthouse and investigate further due to the all-obscuring darkness that fills it, a darkness caused by a great black flame. However, our learned friend here thinks there may be a way to penetrate the blackness and go after our beloved babes in the arms. Would you be so good as to explain your method? Yes. Yes, of course. As you may be aware, a tribe of dwarves dwells here in the Kingdom of Buckingham. They live in a cave far to the east of this castle. The cave receives almost no sunlight, so instead the dwarves illuminate their home with a substance known as glow moss, which grows in abundance. My idea is to cover the feet of a child who has been transformed into a monster with glow moss. Doing so should enable us to follow them through the darkness. If my theory is correct, once the moss has been applied, it should be a simple matter of following the glowing footsteps into the beacon, wherever that may lead after, and wherever they may lead after that. If we do not wish any more of our little ones to suffer, we must act quickly. Once a child has become a beast, they tend to return to Buckingham for only the first few nights. Yeah, so got a text from my mom. Why's my mom up so late? Says she just tried the Oreo cookie zero sugar Coke, and it tastes just like the chocolate Cokes we got at soda fountains. I never really got chocolate from it, but if you see that, it's not the worst expenditure of money that you can make purchasing diet soda. It's worth it just to try it because it's so weird. It is like they shoved an Oreo cookie into a Coke. If we do not, yes, blah, blah, blah. After this point, they presumably lose all sense of humanity and we never see them again. We must acquire some glow moss and apply it to the monster's feet before that can happen. My apologies. I'm sure that's rather a lot to take in. Would you like me to run you through it all again? No! Then I believe my work here is done, Your Majesty. Back to your turnips! So, to surmise our friend's rather long-winded explanation, we need some glow moss. In less complicated times, this would be a simple matter of sending an official request from myself to the leader of the dwarves, otherwise known as the foreman. Alas, these are anything but simple times. The current foreman is no great admirer of mine, and I fear an appeal from myself or any of my subjects would fall on deaf ears. Which is where you come in. You seem trustworthy and capable. And most importantly of all, you are strangers in this land. Would you be so good as to go to the den of the dwarves and fetch some glow moss? It's for the sake of all Buckingham, you understand. And besides, I have an inkling this may be why the Almighty guided you here. Nah, man, I found like a magic tablet and I shoved it into a pedestal and it brought me here. That's how I got here. Cross the mountains to the north of here and then make your way briefly south, and you should happen upon their cave. I wish you all the very best of luck. Buckingham is counting on you. At least we can leave now. I guess it was probably faster to go downstairs and wrap around, but whatever. It's all the same. Can I go in here now? I can. Sad. Ooh. The armor seller didn't feel like coming to work today. You can't really blame him after what happened last night, poor fella. What you got, bud? No. What's this? Ferocious Fangs. Okay. Dagron's Bane. Ooh. That's a hefty bonus. What does Aish have that's so good? Holy cow. Yeah, let's just buy this. Okay. And then Fairy Foil gets... Oh. What does she have? The Sword of the Roamers. Oh, she just has a special sword. Okay. Go. Transfer. Switch. Sure. We'll still keep the Flame Tang or the Flame Tail Boomerang for hitting everybody. We need it. Probably should have saved. It's just so much talking. I don't want to have to go through it all again. They talk so much. Alrighty. Now let's go see the dwarves. The dwarves! Hopefully they're doing well and not at all affected by this evil presence on the island and don't require me to do any errands for them. Hang on, I need to know what you are. Some disastropods. Good name. Boo. Doink. Slash. Oh, we need to find out what the birds are called too. Oh, there's the big lighthouse. Okay. I'd imagine it's just going to tell us it's too dark. The beacon. Oh, there's a fragment here too. Interesting. It's pitch black inside. Impossible to see what's going on. Oh. Okay. Shrug. No, where are the burbs? Where the burbs at? Dwarf cave. Of course, it's a dungeon. Yay. Stump. Dialogues. And a what? Sorry? A helium balloon? Fantastic. Okay. Sure. Oh, boo. That's alright. You left us with my best person. Froosh. Doink. A goodie bag. Yes. Boink. Donk. Oh. Okay, apparently hero can't hit anybody. There we go. A lot of money. That's actually really good money. Can you just... Okay. Gosh, they're cute. Flapping their little arms. Oh. Okay. Good job, I guess. I'm just gonna slip by you here. Oop, we got an ogre finally. Some gyogres. Yeah, it's probably fine. Slash. Ow. Get him. Bop. Holy damage. Oh yeah, how are we doing on our classes? I don't remember. Attributes. Almost done. Oh. Yeah. Okay. So... Is mastered Paladin and Gladiator. Yeah, okay. Well, we'll worry about that a different time. Nice crit. Take all the money, though. That's for sure. Excuse me. Alright. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. 24 to 30. Ugh. Oh, they scored another? Okay. There can't be much time left in this game. Ooh, double. That's 1,000 money. Don't do that. Frown. Do you have... Fixed it. Don't... Jerks. What's this little guy? An executioner. Ooh, they don't like ice. Good to know. Alright, I'm just gonna slip by here. Slip by. Nope. Boink. Donk. Donk. Heyo. Boo-loo. I think we need... Oh man, I think we need like 85 of them, and we're at 66. Jeez. I feel like I'm usually pretty good at getting all those, but like, holy crap, I am way behind. Okay, I just need to make sure there wasn't anything there. Or up there. Excuse me. Just checking. Okay, oop. Ooh. I didn't catch who that was. Oops. Alright, I'm gonna keep going. Interesting. So we can... I guess let's check this one out. Yes, to skeleton. Oh. Kee-hee-hee, these little people do like their treasure, don't they? Kee-hee, huh? Who are you? Come to put a stop to my thieving, have you? No, not really. Hump, I don't really care who you are, to be honest. I've already got what I came for. Kee-hee-hee. Oh, okay. Well, then I'm just gonna... Hey, that's a good one. Saves us from having to go buy it. Yeah. Boo. Yes. Pillagers' helmets. Is that good for us? Okay, yeah. Actually it is. Does it have no special effects? How have we not gotten a better helmet for Ruff than the turban this whole time? That's wild. Excuse me. Nope. Donk. Oh, Hustle Dance is so good. Is that mastery for her? No. She's at 6. She got 2 more. Hustle is so good. I wonder what the MP cost is for it in this game. It's free? Okay, amazing. So good. Oh boy, another cheery place. Humans! Eek! Listen, this is the home of the dwarves, and we don't have any dealings with humans. Not since Queen Bee was killed on your lot's watch. There's no question of me letting you through, so just leave, will ya? No one wants you here. Alright. And somehow they're still better than the dwarves in Chrono Cross. The foreman lives in this cave, and if you think I'm going to let some filthy humans go running amok in his house, you've got another thing coming. Oh, stop making such a fuss. Let him in. What? Okay. These caves may have been turned upside down by marauding monsters, but that doesn't mean we can't keep our treasures safe. You're not getting anywhere near them, and neither are you stupid humans, so forget it. Whatever. Close enough. Another one of those gray fragments. Okay. I should have known that all the racket meant there were humans around. I suppose you have good reason for coming here to disturb us. King Buckingham sent you to get something for him because he thinks I can't stand him? Ha! I don't know where the bumbling old fool's got that idea from. I don't find him any more irritating than your average human, really. And I can hardly blame him for what happened to my bee. I miss her, of course. I miss her terribly. I loved her an awful lot. We all did. She just seemed to brighten up the room. There wasn't a dwarf among us who wouldn't have jumped off a bridge for her. I don't hate Buckingham for not having the wherewithal to keep her safe, but I'm not inclined to be friends with him either. Or any other human, for that matter. What does he want from me anyway? Mark explains the situation. I'd heard that Shark Eye had come a cropper, but I didn't realize things had got this bad. Well, if it's glow moss you're after, you find some deeper in the cave. You'll have trouble getting a hold of it right now, though. The boss of the local monsters has taken a shine to the stuff, you see. He's been munching away down there for a while now. probably won't take too kindly to being interrupted, but if you don't mind getting your head bitten off, be my guest. You'll find the glow moss glowing on a wall near the water's edge down there. Yeah, what a surprise. Another text. Not wrong. You gonna let me in now? No. Okay. Okay. Poplar. Not really. The path leads straight to the source of all our lovely light. Unfortunately, some horrible monster's been munching away at it for days now. Listen, I don't know what the foreman's asked you to do, but if you're stupid enough to try and take that thing on, I'm not going to stop you. Nice, okay. I've got no interest in what anyone from Buckingham's got to say. Get out of my sight. What's that? Wife text. Never. Actually, hang on. Wait, hang on. There we go. I have something for you. There you go. What's that? You're not from Buckingham? Pfft, as if that matters. You humans are all the same. I have nothing to say to you. Nothing! King Slime. King Ditto. Please don't come near me. Everyone knows what happens if you get too close to humans. We haven't forgotten Queen Bee, you know. Ugh, humans. Do you have any idea how weird you look? Alright, pot calling the kettle. Alright, let's see if we can, like, do anything productive in this episode. Yeah, Clodsire. Okay. There's something down there. He's looking the wrong way. I'm just going to go this way. Ha-ha! Oh, weird. Okay. Oh! I was given a chance. Ooh, that's a fun background. Sad. They're not a good team. Nice crit. Oh, everybody's asleep. Cool. The only crappy thing about, well, one of the crappy things about the Cowboys continuing to be terrible is that they can't fire their owner. And he is the #1 reason why they are terrible. Excuse you. Anything? Nothing? I didn't even see anything behind me. Doink. Slash. Oh, that didn't do anything. Weird. Huff. Multi-fists. I think that's mastery. Yeah. Okay. come back, come back, come back, come back. Oh, I was there. Come on. Okay, hold up, hold up, hold up. Okay, we gotta heal. Okay. I can't get enough of this stuff. What a stroke of luck it was finding this place. I was starting to worry I'd run out of tasty new treats to try. Huh? Who the heck are you? Lord Nosferatu. They're humans from Buckingham, I'll bet. Humans, eh? I thought something about you smelled off. Though I must say, I didn't think there was anyone left in Buckingham capable of making it all the way down here. I'm impressed. Ha 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 ha. To be honest, you don't look very tasty, but there's only one way to find out for sure. There's so much moss, I could have just taken some and left it. A key horse and a wharf horse. And Nosferatu. Okay. I don't remember what this does. Okay, so that's the buff. What do you have? You have oomph and magic barrier. I guess let's get the magic barriers up first. Just in case. Just could clang. I guess until we know what they're going to do, let's just hustle. Ouch. Yep, okay, so... Owie! Okay. We're going to start attacking. We'll keep healing there. Yeah, with Insuatl and... Hey, there's a reason we brought Antidotal Herbs. We learned our lesson. With Insuatl and Magic Barrier up, we should be just fine to smack them real good here. Alright, and just continue the hustling. Nice. Okay. Oh. Okay. Alright. You brought this on yourself, idiot dingus. Oh, right. We have better punches, don't we? This is the knuckles sandwich. There it is. Honk. That's fine. I don't even care anymore. That's a problem. That could be very bad. Okay. We'll take that. What else do we have? Do we have the... There it is. Seems like it wore off. Wait, what does that do? Conjure MP out of thin... Ooh. Interesting. Let's see if we can hit him with that. Honk. Okay. Alright, there we just lost oomph. Okay. Oh, that one doesn't show. Okay. I wish these hit multiple enemies. It's a dance. Do they not all see the dance? Oh, jeez. Oh. Oh, our Insuatl wore off. Okay, that's bad. So she has something that wakes everybody up, right? Doesn't she? This one. Oh. Okay. Just hit him. Whatever. Punch him in the craw. Donk. Why? How? Don't think for a second that beating me means a thing, humans. I was just the appetizer. You won't be making such light work of the main course, that's for certain. Alright, well, we fixed that, at least. Any treasure down here? No. Brightly gleaming glow moss is growing all over the wall. What what luck? A box of where do we get a box? Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna... I need you to... There you go, thank you. Brandon feels the need to tell us whenever he sees a new voting ad. Oh, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him! Come on, I'm getting there! Come on. He sees so many different ads. Oh, they're all out. Some humans are alright, I suppose. I mean, Bee must have seen something in King Buckingham if she ended up marrying him. Gasp. Did you really beat that monster? My. I didn't think anyone could squash that horrible old frog, let alone one of you clumsy, great humans. Bed. Alrighty, well, we'll probably be wrapping up here soon, too. I'm not saying I'll ever be able to forgive you lot for what you did to Bee, but maybe I am starting to see you in a new light. Maybe. Good night. Suppose you're planning on using your fighting skills to save your fellow humans over in Buckingham, huh? Well, it won't be easy, that's for certain. The monsters up in the beacon are bound to be even more nasty than the ones you've been fighting down here. Okay. Give me your treasure! I want you to know that there's a little bit of my bee in the glow moss you've taken. She was the one who grew it, you see. She was absolutely dedicated to this stuff. Some people say that the glow moss is the light of we dwarves' lives, but that's not true. She was. I want you to make those monsters pay for what they did to her. Do you understand? Sure. Can I have your treasure? Can I have your treasure? The caves may have been turned upside down by marauding monsters. That doesn't mean we can't keep our treasure safe until the seal is lifted and everything is peaceful once again. I'm not letting anyone in here. Oh, boo. Lame. Can we talk to the people up here? Yeah. ZZs. Donk. Dink. Donk. Lame. Hooray, the monsters are gone. We can play again. Sure. Can I use evac? Nice. Still looking for the bird. Because you know, the bird is the word. Nope. There he is. A pogo and penguin. Donk. Dink. Donk. Nice. Aish. We really should leave and try to sort out our classes. Let's see, we got 13 minutes. Oh, there's just a snail at the gates. Okay. You've brought the glow moss? Thank the Almighty, and just in time, too. Go on through, please, hurry. Uh-oh, what happened? Something has happened while I was away. Oh, Lord. Okay. Your Majesty, please do not do anything rash. Monarch will surely return any... Huh? King Buckingham. Monarch's back. Oh, there you are. Excellent, excellent. And you could not have timed your arrival better. This dude just getting... Wah! Turned into Wario. Quickly, Monarch, the glow moss. Ba-da-da-da! Monarch rubs the glow moss all over the monster's feet, just giving him a massage. Foot massage. Are you alright, Monarch? I hope that thing didn't hurt you. Either way, it looks like you did a great job of rubbing the glow moss on its feet. Thank goodness you made it back in time. Look at those footprints. Now we can find out where they've taken our dear little one. Come on, there's no time to waste. Not so fast, damn it. Do you mean to chase the creature back to its lair unarmed? And what will you do when you get there, huh? We are none of us fighters. Certainly not fighters skillful enough to take on the monsters in their home turf. Monarch and his friends, on the other hand. Much as it shames me to say it, I believe we must ask for their assistance once again. Monarch, you have already done more than enough in gathering the glow moss, but might we seek your aid once more? As you can see, the creature has left a trail behind it, a trail that lights up in the darkness. By following it, you will be able to track the monster to the beacon and beyond at your leisure. You know what we require of you, Monarch, and we are much obliged. For the moment, however, you must be tired. I suggest you spend the night here in Buckingham before departing for the beacon. Sleep well. We know not what dangers lie ahead. The inn's right there. Okay, bye. Ah, Monarch, good morning. I trust my royal bedchamber was to your liking. Yeah, sure. That is good to hear. Shark-Eye did not take to it quite so readily as I recall. Fit only for the lily-liverest of all the lily-livered landlubbers in creation, was the phrase I believe he used. But I digress. The time has come for you to make for the beacon. As you may have heard, a sinister black flame burns atop the great tower. Should the chance present itself, I can assure you that all of Buckingham would thank you for extinguishing it. My scholars inform me that a substance known as prism dew ought to do the trick. If you wish to know more, please ask one of them for the details. Good luck on your mission. Bring back our children to us. My kingdom is counting on you as ever. Okay, prism dew, that's a new one. Legend has it that the prism dew can be gathered in a place called Rainbow Cave. It shouldn't be too hard to get a hold of some, provided you know where Rainbow Cove is, of course. Apparently, it's on a tiny little uninhabited island right in the center of the world. That's where one of the preeminent authorities of the subject wrote, anyway. He also wrote that it's filled to the brim with water so pure that it cleanses the heart and grants the deepest and purest of sleeps. This is all just heresy, of course. A hearsay, of course. No one's ever actually been there. Who knows? Maybe it's not even in this world. Maybe it's in heaven. Wait, you're a man of the world. I don't suppose you ever come across a Rainbow Cove on your travels. No? You haven't? Oh well. Let's hope we can find out more about it soon. We won't be able to put out the black flame otherwise. The prism dew is our best hope of doing that. Probably our only hope, in fact. Actually, let me run through this again and say yes and see if they'll remind me about it. Anything? Maybe? What? Rainbow Cove is actually located on the same island as Monarch's hometown? By the Almighty, then you must go there and fetch some prism dew right away. It's the only way to extinguish the black flame that burns atop the beacon. Hold on, though. Why would all the books say that the island was uninhabited? I don't know. It's a real thunker, ain't it? How much money did we get out of that cave? Another pretty much 10 grand? Nice. So we have to go back to the present anyway. So we'll go to all trades, get our classes sorted, and then we'll go back to the Estark, or Estard, and probably end there for the night. Get 'em. Or don't. Oh. Nice. Force Wielder. Miracle. Ooh, that is a good one. I believe that's also mastery for him. Nice. Okay, cool. Just in time, literally. Let's go see about our classes. I don't think Armamentalists have a higher tier, though, unfortunately. Do 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 do. Bop boop. Do 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 do. I did the thing. Was looking at the top screen instead of the bottom screen. What a doofus. Nope. You know, the Rainbow Cove. I was thinking Rainbow Cave makes me think of that one place that we went to with the rocks, where you have to go into the basement and push the rocks together to make them like explode or whatever. All right, so let's talk here. I do. So hero. or no, champion is gladiator and paladin. So that's available to both rough and monarch now. Druid is sage and luminary. Yeah, armamentalist doesn't get you anything. So the crappy thing is he needs to leave that one. He needs to leave it to go to another class, and he'll lose Miracle Slash. But we'll take a look. Yes. Greatly increases strength. Strength goes down. A soldier of heaven who boasts complete mastery of both armed and unarmed combat. I mean, that's what we're here for. Hopefully that lets us keep the skills from the other ones. I don't know. His goes up. Oh, the dog doesn't have a, the wolf doesn't have a hat anymore. Okay, let's see. Mervin. He's mastered mage. He hasn't mastered priest. You just quit vocation, jeez. We could start doing the pirate, like trying to go for pirate, and that would let us get thief. Okay, let's try that. I think Aish needs to get Sage. Piggy party time at the buzzer beater. Dang, so she has Dancer and Troubadour, but not Mage and Priest. Man, so she is quite far off from being a druid. That sucks. Okay, well, wow, we look so silly and bad. We'll go back to the home island and save and everything. Go talk to Maribel and see if she's still gonna hang out with her dad or whatever. Hi, doggy. Dog in the chair. Oh, Monarch, how good of you come all this way to see me. What happened was a terrible shock, I must confess, but I'm pleased to say that I'm well on the road to recovery, and it's all thanks to the heartfelt concerns of the people of this wonderful village. While you're here, do be sure to tell our fabulous Pilchard Bayers that I'm grateful for everything and that I'll see them all soon. Seems like he's doing better. I know it must be hard trying to manage without me, but I hope you have to put up a little while longer. I mean, we've fully replaced you. Hang on. Say hi to the cat. Meow. Alrighty, let's save and we'll call it a night. We'll be back tomorrow with more Pokemon. What is it called? Project Vanguard. There we go. Jeezers. It's been a while. And Friday with more Dragon Quest Builders, and again on Sunday with more Dragon Quest 7. We will get through this game, I promise. But until then, thank you so much for watching, hanging out, and I will catch y'all next time. Bye-bye.